Okay, everybody, ready for this week's trending news?
Let's go.
Big news in Florida this week. The state nearly 40-year ban on open carry firearms just been struck down.
The Wild Wild West.
A Florida appeals court ruled that the ban is unconstitutional, pointing to recent Supreme Court cases that say gun laws have to be in line with the country's historical traditions. So what does that mean in practice? Up until now, Florida could carry a concealed gun if they had the right permit, but they couldn't wear it openly on their hip the way that people can in most states. Most states you can do that?
I didn't know it was going on in most states. I know it happens in Texas.
That's about to change. If the ruling stands, legal gun owners will be able to openly carry their firearms in public.
So it's not done yet?
No. No, I guess they struck down the law that said you can't, but I don't know how that works if now somebody has to go, but you can.
But wait, there's more.
Supporters of the decision are calling it a win for the Second Amendment. Groups like Florida Carry say it restores a freedom that never should have been taken away. But there's another side. Critics, including some public safety officials, warn that open carry can make tense situations more dangerous, intimidate people in public spaces, and make it harder for law enforcement to respond to emergencies. How does it make it harder for law enforcement to respond?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard that before. That's new. Tell me.
Tell us, Boots, who used to be a security guard in the Navy.
Wow.
Protecting the shore because you wouldn't get on a boat?
How does it make it slower?
I guess it could be, maybe you need to know who the actual threat is when you show up to the scene.
Because they have a firearm?
Because everybody has a firearm.
Everybody's got a gun at that point?
No.
We all have guns. Who's carrying? Yo. Okay.
All right, well, the state could appeal this to the Florida Supreme Court, and lawmakers may try to set new rules around where and how guns can be carried. But for now, the decision marks one of the biggest changes to Florida gun laws in decades. Bottom line, whether you see it as a victory of personal freedom or a step backwards for public safety, open carry in Florida is back on the table. And it's sure to spark a heated debate as we head into the next legislative session. Okay. I saw a commercial with, who's the judge in Polk County? Grady Judd saying about that this had happened. But you can't carry guns in courthouses or in schools or any government buildings. Other than that, he wants you to shoot everybody.
For whatever reason, you just kind of reminded me of like the DNA guy on Jurassic Park.
Which one's the DNA?
Yeah, do you remember originally the first Jurassic Park?
The guy with the shaving cream can?
No. He's talking about the guy on the video that they see when they go into
the old
lab.
guy.
Nope, not the old guy.
No, it's like a little helix thing.
Yeah, the
cartoon
of the DNA
thing?
guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, well, let's talk about this topic. This is a good topic. This is a topic that's going to piss off at least 50% of you.
At least.
Yes.
At least.
Minimum. Half of you will be upset.
Yes.
Well, you don't even need a permit now in Florida to conceal carry. They passed that law where you don't have to.
That's correct. Right. So here's a question I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Go.
If you have... Okay, so here's a question I'm going to ask. If you have the option to open carry or just concealed carry, which one would you choose and why? Boots.
Conceal.
Why?
I don't anybody want to see my boomstick.
You don't want people to see the boomstick?
No.
Okay, that's it? That's it.
I don't want to see what I'm carrying.
Okay. You think that having it out in the open is actually puts you more at a disadvantage? Just to some degree?
Yeah. I mean, also having it out in the open, that does make people tense.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is it going to make you tense if you see a guy carrying a gun and you can't get to yours real quick?
It depends on what the guy looks like.
Oh. Like what ethnicity he is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Did not say that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I don't disagree with that statement because, in Texas, it's open carry.
Yeah.
And I saw a guy who probably had a low IQ.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he had a hand cannon on the side of his, and I'm like,
well, he probably thought it made him look cool.
And that's exactly what he did. I think you're right.
Right. It could have been a toy gun.
And you look at him and you're like,
try me. Do you squint at you like Clint Eastwood?
Try me, partner.
Go ahead, Paul. You feel lucky.
And because I was traveling, I didn't bring my own. I didn't have my own on me.
That's the hardest part.
No protection.
If you're traveling, because if you go to Georgia, You can't have it.
You can't carry in Georgia?
No, we can't
Well,
Why not?
because we live in Florida.
If you
Just
have-
because in Florida you don't have to have a permit doesn't mean in Georgia you don't have.
Yeah, but if you have a concealed license permit, you can carry in.
Everybody's not reciprocal. From what I remember, Georgia was not.
Georgia's not.
Yeah, so you don't get caught with it in Georgia.
Yeah, there are certain
Georgia?
states that do not allow you to go through state lines,
Which is stupid.
with same laws.
I mean, if Florida says I'm okay to carry one, why does Georgia say I'm not? And it's not that they say I'm not, they just don't have records of me?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know. So are you for? Would you, if you had the opportunity to either carry concealed or carry open, would you carry open or would you carry concealed?
I think if we go to carry open, I might start carrying again.
Okay, and if you did start carrying, would you carry it open or concealed?
It would be where I didn't care if it showed or not. That type of
So
thing.
open.
Does that make sense?
No.
So like I'm not gonna purposely tuck in my shirt tail so that it'll stick out.
Right.
But I'm not gonna worry so much like if I bend over that it sticks out.
Okay.
Or if
So
something
concealed,
happens.
you would still carry concealed.
Depends on the clothes you're wearing. I mean, like the outfit I got on today. If I didn't have the jacket, you would see it.
Okay, would you wear it a holster so that it was always apparent on the outside of your hip?
Yes, that's the way it would set up.
You would
So
wear it
it's
on the
open.
outside,
Yeah, I
not
always,
tucked under a shirt.
no.
You'd wear it out. Okay. Look, I'm just
No, but if I had like a t-shirt on like you have on
Yeah.
that you don't tuck in,
right.
then if it showed or not, I wouldn't care. But I mean, it could be covered. Depends how low the.
It's an open.
So if it could cover, it's just
I'm
a
not
question.
going to purposely conceal it.
Okay, so it would stay out. The shirt would go under the gun. The gun would be out.
No, I would just wear the clothes normally. I'm not going to go to the trouble to make sure everybody can see it, but I'm not going to care if it shows.
What
This
Palmer
is
is
a weird scenario. Dude.
what
You're-
Palmer is describing is he would open carry, but if he had to put on his jacket, he would conceal.
In this type of outfit, it would be concealed.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I wouldn't like tuck the jacket back behind
you.
it like I'm on,
problem.
on Main Street waiting for a shootout.
Thank you for helping me get there.
Yeah, no problem.
But if I had your outfit on, you might not see it because your shirt hangs over your belt. I'm not going to purposely tuck the shirt under the belt.
Do you see that? Does that see how that confused me?
That part is confusing, Palmer.
That
I'm
is
not gonna lie.
you know what I
No,
mean?
I'm not going to tuck the shirt tail in.
Because if you get dressed, right? Say Mikey got dressed, right?
Right.
Do you
There-
think he
hold
put
on.
his gun on before he put his shirt on?
Hold on, wait a second. Let me back this up. Let me try one. Let me try one other thing. Okay. There are holsters that go inside of the pants.
Yeah, no, I've never had an inside the pants holster. I don't like them.
Okay, and there are holsters that go outside
Right.
of the pants.
All my holsters, the three I have, are all outside the pants.
So you would be open carry.
Okay.
Okay, right. I mean,
But when I carried now, I still use the same holster, though. Even though it wasn't open carry, just the shirt would cover it.
you would have a jacket of some sort over it or something like that.
Well, I normally, in this outfit, I wouldn't wear it because if I took the jacket off, you would see it.
Right. Okay. It's very complicated over here.
I would definitely, if I had a blazer like that, I would definitely be the Mike Lowry holsters.
Yeah.
Mike Lowry.
What about like like maybe Tomb Raider, the gun
yeah.
on the leg, like
Hanging
Desert
low?
That's how.
Desert Eagle strap.
Well, I didn't have the Desert Eagle, but I used to have the leg holster in the military. That's how I rolled.
When he was a security guard.
I mean, you still have to respect private property when they say, "Hey, no guns."
Right. Well, like, okay, you own a bar.
I do. Do I?
Can you? Well, yeah.
I do.
Can with this law, has
Yes.
there been any change to that?
As far as guns at a bar,
Yep.
I don't think so.
Yeah, how does
Right.
that work upstairs? Because technically it's a bar. You
No
can't.
guns.
Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
guns in alcohol,
You can't.
Right.
Yeah. 'Cause
But-
everybody would die. It would be crazy.
especially that guy with the hand cannon.
It's just a joke. Yeah, you don't want that.
No. Okay. So nothing's changed with that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. For me, open carry, I just feel like normally if you're open carry, you run across people that feel like they got something to prove. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but the few situations that I've had, you could see that the guy is trying to prove something, right? Okay, I don't care about the law. Like, hey, I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me either way. But me personally, I don't think I would carry open carry unless it got really heated in this country, you know.
I mean, an open carry does help with some deterrence in situations, but not most.
Right.
It's a lower
If
percentage.
anything, it makes you more. I feel that it makes you more of a target.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how this unfolds. Normally it gets walked back right before it happens. Oh, it's not now. It's not happening. So we'll see.
Oh, the governor's all in favor for it. So
Yeah, that's okay. I've seen governors in favor of it before, and it not happen.
This is a very touchy and hard subject.
we're just
for any
coming out
state.
of tax-free bullet season, where any gun accessory or bullet you bought in the state of Florida were tax-free,
What a great state. I love our state.
and now we're all going to be carrying guns. So it's not just sidearms; you can carry rifles over your shoulder.
I mean, okay. I got news for you. If you're walking down the street carrying a rifle, you're gonna get stopped. Someone's gonna have questions.
Why?
Why? Because why are you carrying a rifle down the street?
Because I can.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you wherever you're going.
All right, Fortnite, you're going to get it.
Fortnite.